Hi guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to do easy acrylic nails. This is not the method with the you know, the brush and the dipping and the, you know, the little ball and the painting on or whatever. This is the easiest method I find for me and most people who don't know how to use the acrylic kits that they sell in the local stores or whatever. So I'm going to show you a much easier way. I even taught my mom. My mom does not know anything about nails, and it's pretty simple, pretty easy. As long as you know how to paint your nails, this is the perfect way. The things you'll need is acrylic powder. This stuff right here, I got this from Kiss. I got this from actually an acrylic kit. This is Kiss acrylic powder. Next thing you'll need is gel resin, brush on gel resin, or just any old like brush on nail glue will work for this. But this stuff right here is, it's 5 seconds drying, so I recommend this. But you can use any old like a brush on gel or brush on brush on nail glue if you can't find gel resin, because the stuff is pretty hard to find. Next, this is optional. This is an activator gel. It's really like to activate. It like helps with the drying of the gel resin or whatever. But if you're using like brush on nail glue, I think you won't need this because the glue dries by itself. But this helps a lot. But this is pretty optional. If you can't find this or you don't have it, it's okay. You can still use this method. Next you'll need is a nail file, just a simple nail file. I got this from my local beauty supply store for like $4 for $1. They were on sale. It's double-sided, this side and this side. So yeah. And last, you will need just a brush, any old brush. This is an eyeshadow brush I use. This is optional too if you're not like using the activator gel. If you're not using this, you probably won't need a brush, but I'm using a gel, so I'm gonna need a brush to put on. Okay. First thing you want to do is like prep the nail. Prepping the nail is like if you have cuticles, unwanted cuticles, you can remove the cuticles or whatever. I'm not doing that today, so I'm just gonna file the nail. This is just removing the dust off the nail, so the acrylic and the tip could stick perfectly. Next, oh, I failed to mention that you need tips. But if you're using like nail forms, I guess you could use a nail form if you try to figure it out that way. But tips are easier and they don't really destroy the nail, because nail glue, I find it doesn't destroy the nail as long as you like soak it off properly. So I'm using nail tips. I'm gonna take some gel resin and I'm just gonna apply it to the tip. Face the facts today. There's a better way. The tips I'm using, they are short tips from Kiss. By the way, I love Kiss. Kiss is just amazing, like when it comes to nail stuff. And now I'm going to like kind of try to blend in the tips with the nail, because that helps with the application, so it doesn't look like, so you won't feel that like tip line. Also a tip, I find that when filing your nails, not to use like a nail drill, because a nail drill, it like destroys the nail, and a file, it just dusts very lightly, so I kind of use a file on my nails. We're going to take our gel resin this stuff right here I showed you earlier, or brush it on glue if you don't have gel resin. And we're just gonna want to paint one coat over the nail.
Don't want to be afraid. Hard not to hesitate.
And before that dries, you want to hurry up, take the acrylic powder that I showed you earlier. And you're gonna want to just dip that in there real quick. So leave it in there for like 1 second. Dust it off.
There's a better way.
Another coat of gel resin. And you're gonna want to wipe it off because it gets acrylic powder like on the brush. You're gonna like wipe it off before you put it back in the bottle, because you don't want the acrylic and the gel resin to mix in the bottle, because it ultimately dries it out. So yeah, wipe it off in the bottle. Take one more dip. Okay, so the last coat, this is the last coat. It really all depends on how thick you like your acrylic, how thin you like your acrylic. I don't like it too thick and I don't like it too thin, so 2 dips and 3 coats is fine for me. So if you found the stuff or you have any activating gel, we're just gonna take this, open it up, and that brush I showed you earlier, which could be an eyeshadow brush, whatever brush you want. You're gonna want to dip that in there, prep that. And you could like take this opportunity right here to like smooth anything out so that you don't have to do that much filing. There we go, good focus right there on the nail. So thank you guys for watching my tutorial on acrylic nails, the easy way I do it. Please subscribe, comment, like, follow, share, anything. Thank you so much.